Hello and welcome again. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Crystal Heart ability, which will allow you to dash long distances as well as a skip that I will show you in another video. Now this is quite a long-winded one, but let's get right into it and hopefully we can be done quite soon. So what you're going to want to start with is you want to start at Dirtmouth with 1800 Geo. And then you want to have saved Sly, who's the shopkeeper here, and he will sell you the Lumafly Lantern. Now with the Lumafly Lantern you can head down into the Forgotten Crossroads again. You might also need a little more Geo as there is a toll later on, so you might want to collect some along the way. But anyway, you want to head to the left and then head all the way down to the bottom as usual. Then you want to head to the right and keep going past these enemies all the way this way. If you want, there is also a mask shard here, so you can come up here and try and dodge the worms to get that mask shard, and that will help you later on. Now you want to keep going to the right all the way until you get back to the Forgotten Crossroads Stag. And now you want to go up past the stag, get enemies in your way, and then you can head upwards. You want to keep going up until you see this dark, shrouded looking room here, and this is why you need the Lumafly Lantern. For when you go in, it will light up your way and you'll be able to interact with this toll machine, pay the toll and get into the Crystal Peak, which is where you will find the Crystal Heart ability. So you want to keep going to the right and you will come out in this place. This is the Crystal Peak. There are a lot of these crawly enemies. They shouldn't cause you too many problems. You can only hit them in the face though, so you might just want to jump over them or dodge them, and that will be much easier. So you want to keep heading to the right. There will be some pickaxe enemies here, just be careful of them. They do take quite a few hits to kill, so just beware. And there is a bench right here you can grab, and this is the first bench in the Crystal Peak and will help you to not have to go all the way back, and you can simply start here again if you die. So what you want to do is you want to head past these pickaxe throwers and you want to head upwards. You will need the Mantis Claw and you will need the dash. And here you will find this. You want to head to the left and go up this way and jump over these pickaxe people. Go across. You do have to kill this one, and this can be quite a pain, but it should be fine. And then you want to head up this left conveyor belt here to get into the next room. Now in the next room there are these things that shoot lasers, so what you want to do is you want to just follow them around, try not to get hit. This shouldn't be too difficult and you should be able to do it quite easily. Now there is another pickaxe enemy here. There is also a secret, but this secret can't be completed until you have the Crystal Heart, so you might want to come back here later to get the charm from that. Anyway, here you want to try and do the same thing, dodge all the lasers, go round, try not to get hit. It is slightly more difficult here, but still shouldn't be too difficult, and you can go all the way around and get to the top here. Now this way there is Cornifer. He will sell you a map if you want it, but if not, it's fine, you do not need it.
Choco.
There is also an item up there, but you cannot reach there yet without the double jump, so you just want to head back to the right and go up. Here, this is going to be a boss fight very soon. You want to head up this way and across, and as you can see there is a sign for a bench, but there is also a boss on the bench that you'll have to beat to get the bench. Now this is the Crystal Guardian. You will have to hit it. It should be quite easy, it only has 2 attacks. It will roar, and lasers will come down from the ceiling, and they should be quite easy to dodge. It also has a laser beam attack, which you can just simply jump. Very easy to dodge. You cannot pogo this one, however, as he has a crystal on his head, and it will not do any damage. You just want to keep dodging the attacks, keep hitting him, and hopefully you should get him defeated quite soon. He has got quite a lot of health, but shouldn't be too much of a challenge. And when you kill him, he will drop a lot of geo, which is always nice. Now you have the closest bench, and this will be very useful later on, as there is a difficult platforming section which you may die on quite a few times. Anyway, you want to head up here, past these laser enemies again, and all the way up to the top, and then you want to head to your right. And then drop down here. There will be a lever which you can open, and you want to drop down this way and go to the right and go down again. Now you can open this, and this will make it much easier to access from the bench you were just at, as you can simply just go straight across to the right. Now here is the difficult platforming section. You want to come across here, and there will be a few platforms. These platforms do flip over, so you want to just be careful of that. You want to go on these conveyor belts, dash across, get on this platform, this one, dash underneath, and then you can just jump up and cling onto the wall here. And you can dash across. There is a salt totem here if you need it. Anyway, the lasers have odd timings, so you just want to try and time it right where you can get through both of them without getting hit. Same here, and here as well. Now this bit is where it gets quite difficult. You want to try and dodge all the lasers, as well as staying on all the platforms. And there you go, you have completed this platforming section. It shouldn't be too difficult, but it is harder than quite a few things you may have seen so far, so do be careful. Here is the crystal heart. Simply pick it up, and this is the ability. It's quite simple. You hold the left trigger if you're on Xbox controller, and you can dash across, and you can dash across long distances, and this can be very helpful for traversal. There are also a few skips you can do with this, which I will show you in another video. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching. Good luck using the crystal heart, and I hope you have fun playing Hollow Knight.